Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have my overdue Dessa's haul to share with you. So this is from the January 2025 pre-order. I've had this probably for about 2 weeks now. Like I said, it's overdue. So I am finally just getting down, sitting down to filming now. So Dessa Urbana is the owner, and she does include a invoice that you can go through and make sure everything is correct. So I appreciate that. She has a thank you card. It says, "Thank you for supporting my small business. Your order made my day and I hope it brightens yours." And she also always does a handwritten note, which I really love. It says, "Tara, thank you so very much. Happy melting, Dessa." I just love when vendors do that personal touch. And then she has her melting tips and tricks on the back. I know it says to use like the hottest plate warmers, but I use a combination of hot plate warmers that I've gotten from like Amazon and then my 25-watt Sensi warmers. And I have always had really good luck with her wax. I get good performance, so. And we have a goodie bag here of samples. She is always very generous with samples. The first one we have here is called 50 Shades of Graham. I've watched a few hauls and I've seen a couple people get this, and this smells really good. It smells just like graham crackers. I get like a little hint of like cinnamon, maybe cinnamon sugar, and then maybe like a frosting note. I do get like a little sweetness from it too. Very good bakery. And then the last one is Georgia Peach. I was watching Ashley Overly's video as I drop it, and I know she says that she gets this scent every time it's offered because her and her husband love it so much. And she's right. This smells like an authentic juicy peach. There is no cat pee smell to this. It is just a really authentic peach. And I'm usually not into peach scents, but this smells really good. Yes, really good. There have been a few vendors where I've gotten that, cat pee smell from, but this one really smells like an authentic juicy peach. So I'm looking forward to melting that and see how it does. So Dessa, thank you so much for the samples. So I have a combination of breakaway bars, and then I have 2 of her big bars, which are like her brittle sizes. So we're going to jump right in. Right off the bat, I have 2 breakaway bars. When I saw this scent, I knew that I had to get 2 breakaway bars in this because I've been obsessed with this kind of scent lately. So when I saw her offering it, I'm not sure if it was new to her or not, but I just don't remember ever seeing her offer this. So this is peanut butter and jelly. And she just started putting pour date stickers on, which I really appreciate. So it says that this was poured between January and February 2025. So the notes on this are creamy peanut butter, strawberry jelly, and fresh baked bread. And this, OMG, I've never had her peanut butter before, but I've had her strawberry in different blends. So I knew I loved her strawberry, and I've had her bread oil in other scents before too. So I knew I was gonna love this. And just look at her coloring. Like, her coloring is always stunning, but this time she was like top notch with her coloring. This is so good. I get the peanut butter. I get that strawberry jelly. And I get the bread note, but I don't know if I would say it's a fresh baked bread. It actually kind of smells like a crusty bread. It kind of smells like maybe you toasted the bread first and then put the peanut butter and jelly on it. Oh my God, but it smells so good. I'm so glad that I trusted my instincts and got 2 of these because I am definitely going to enjoy that. Next up, this is just a very small order too. I tried to keep it small because there was another pre-order happening that weekend, so I was splitting my money between the 2. So I did make some cuts to my original list, but I know she's supposed to have another pre-order in April. I believe it's April 19th, and I already put that in my calendar on my phone because I do not plan to miss that. Dessa is one of the vendors this year. I will not miss an opening from her. I just absolutely adore her wax. So This next one here is pumpkin butter oat milk. This is buttery pumpkin, warm cinnamon, brown sugar, creamy vanilla, pumpkin puree, and toasted oat milk. I think this was a new one to her list too. This is really good. Dessa has a good pumpkin. So I get the pumpkin, and I actually do get the warm cinnamon. It's not like a spicy cinnamon. It's not a red hot cinnamon. It's an actual warm cinnamon. And then I get that creaminess from the vanilla and a sweetness of the brown sugar. This is good. This is, I mean, I'm a mood melter, so I can melt this anytime, but this is going to be like the perfect scent for, you know, a chilly fall day. So that is pumpkin butter oat milk. Next we have Coastal Forest Pacific Northwest, where the ocean meets the forest. Ocean mist, sea salt, fresh balsam, pine cones, and warm driftwood. I have been loving like her scents with like, you know, sea salt or salty sea air. She has really good salty sea air oil. Oh, and this is so good. And just look at the coloring. Oh, so good. So I get that ocean mist. I get a little bit, just a little bit of the fresh balsam. You would actually think that, you know, fresh balsam would take over it, but it doesn't. I get a hint of the fresh balsam. I get that warm driftwood, and I only get a little bit of pine cones too. What I'm mostly getting from this is the ocean mist, the sea salt, and the warm driftwood, which I'm not mad at. This is so good. Just a beautiful, fresh, slightly aquatic scent. So that is Coastal Forest Pacific Northwest. Next up, we have Blankets and Bonfires. Roasted pine cones, creamy oat milk, cranberry jam, and warm fireside. I really do enjoy cranberry scents, and I believe this was offered in her pre-order from the last pre-order of 2024. And I passed on it, and then when I saw that it was, you know, being offered again for January, I was like, I gotta get it this time. Oh, so good. Just look at that. So I get the cranberry jam, and I get like that warm fireside note that has like a slightly smoky scent to it. I don't get any of the creamy oat milk, and I do get the roasted pine cones, but it definitely smells like the cranberry jam and the warm fireside mostly, and then a hint of like the pine cones in the background. This is really good. I think this is going to be another one of those like perfect, you know, on a chilly fall day, hence why it's called Blankets and Bonfires. So, really good. Excited to melt that. Okay, and my last breakaway bar. The colors on this is stunning too. This is Seaside Lavender Linen. This is Salted Ocean Spray, Sun Weathered Driftwood, Clean Laundry Soap, Fresh Lavender Fields. I believe this was a new to her scent too. Oh, so good. I'm usually like not into laundry scents, but this just like sucked me in because of the Salted Ocean Spray, the lavender, the driftwood, and just look how gorgeous that is. Like absolutely gorgeous. Yep, I get that Salted Ocean Spray, and then I do get that Clean Laundry Soap. So it is a laundry scent. So if you're not really into laundries, you might not like this, because I do get that Clean Laundry Soap for sure. And then I do get the lavender fields in the background. It kind of smells like a lavender, like dryer sheet with a little bit of like the ocean spray. It smells really good. I'd be okay if my clothes smelled like this every day. Really, really good. Happy to try that. I think this is going to be like the perfect scent for like this time of year going into spring and summer. So that is Seaside Lavender Linen. So that was it for the breakaway bars. So yeah, I only ended up getting 6 breakaway bars, and 2 of them were in the same scent. So, all right. And then next we have my 2 big bars. This is a repurchase of mine. This is one of my absolute favorite scents from Dessa's. I have this that I'm working on right now in a breakaway bar. And then so I was like, no, what, this time I need to get it in a bigger size. So this is Shipwreck Island. This is Beach Nights, Bonfire Bliss, Vanilla Voodoo, and Salty Sea Air. I love this scent. Oh my God, it's so good. And then look at this stunning brittle. Like the coloring. Oh my God, I love it. I get the Beach Nights. I get that Bonfire Bliss, the Salty Sea Air, and that Vanilla Voodoo. You get it all, and it just blends so beautifully together. Oh my, I am obsessed with melting this in this summertime. This is like the perfect scent to melt, you know, when it's so like hot and sticky outside and you come in and you have the AC blasting and then you have this going in your warmers. Oh, absolutely love it. If you like, you know, Beach Nights, Salty Sea Air blends, I highly recommend you try Shipwreck Island. I absolutely love it. And I'm so glad that I got the big bar of it this time. That'll always be a repurchase for me. And lastly, I saved the best for last. So I got this one in a tile size when it was offered, I believe in like the fall pre-order of 2024, because there was a couple of scent notes that scared me. So I tried it in her tile size, which is like a little square size that you can cut into like 4 pieces. And I finished that tile and I absolutely fell in love with this scent. And that is Winter Witch. So I was hoping that this was going to be offered again, because sometimes she does offer the same scents in back-to-back pre-orders. And it was. So I told myself, I said, if it's offered, I'm getting a big bar. So this is Damp Autumn Leaves, Crackling Logs, Gooey Marshmallows, Earthy Cedarwood, and Crisp Macintosh Apples. So if you've been with my channel long enough, you know I love anything with apple. Oh my God. And that's what I get. I get that crisp Mac apple first. I'm trying to take it out of the package, but it's like sticking. There we go. So I can show you how beautiful the coloring is on this. I just take a moment to appreciate it. But yes, I get that crisp Mac apple first. I'm making a mess of the bags. The crisp Macintosh apples. Then I get that earthy cedarwood. And then that damp autumn leaves. With like a hint of sweetness from the marshmallows. Oh my God, this scent is so beautiful. That Mac apple with the cedarwood. The dampness. It's definitely, you know, more of like, you know, an earthier scent, like a earthy, like, you know, apple scent. But I love it. Absolutely love it. If you like apple scents like I do, you have to try this. I'm telling you, it is so good. I was afraid because of the crackling logs and the earthy cedarwood, because I'm usually not a cedarwood person. So that's why I only got it in a tile the first time. But then when I smelled it on cold, when I first got the tile in, I was like, damn, I was like, I should have got a bigger size of this. So that is Winter Witch, and I am so happy to have a big bar. Another scent that I will always repurchase. And yes, that is it. That is my small but mighty haul from Dessa's Homespun Scents. Thank you all so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Let me know in the comments down below. Did you participate in this January pre-order? If you did, what did you get? Do you plan on participating in the April pre-order? I'm patiently awaiting her to post the scent list, because I do plan on going in for that, like I said. So Dessa is the one vendor I am not going to miss an opening from. So, and then I was watching Ashley Overly's video, and she said something that Dessa announced her retirement. So maybe she'll pour a little bit more, maybe have a little bit more openings during the year. So I'm excited to see what she has in store. I'm so happy for her retirement. She deserves it. So I hope she takes the time that she wants and needs to, you know, enjoy life and enjoy doing the things that she loves. And yes, that is it. That is all that I have for you today. I look forward to chatting with you all in the comments. Thank you again for stopping by and watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.